And now to that incredible story of forgiveness. A Spokane woman's car was broken into last week, but instead of getting angry, she got pizza. Our Brittany Paris working for you on that story. You'll see only on KXLY4 now. And Brittany, this woman reached out to the person who stole from her.
That's right, Nadine. It was here in this Natural Grocers parking lot on North Division that Nikki Easterling's car was broken into last week. At first, she was understandably angry, but what happened next is incredibly selfless and courageous.
Hi, maybe you're struggling in some way, in need. How can I help? This is from the person whose stuff got stolen from their car last night.
That's the start of the handwritten letter therapist Nikki Easterling delivered to the home last week. That letter written to the young man who stole from her.
And he kind of said something like, "Why would you do this?"
Rewind to last Wednesday. Nikki and her daughter ran into Natural Grocers on North Division.
Grabbed something out of the deli.
They were inside for just a few minutes, enough time for a thief to break in. Money, her cell phone, and a few other things were gone.
Vengeful, angry, and wanted my stuff back and wanted a pound of flesh.
She was able to track her phone to a house just a few blocks away from hers. Nikki sent her husband to retrieve it.
He said, I think the guy was really sorry, and said, I could tell he felt kind of bad.
But this counselor wasn't done.
I have literally spent my whole adult life working with people that that kind of commit these kind of crimes.
Nikki decided instead of getting revenge, she wanted to give forgiveness.
I don't care what you took from my car or from any place. That never has more value than a life. And I want you to hear that from me, someone you took things from.
Nikki went back to that home, delivering the letter, pizza, and compassion.
It felt better than any kind of revenge could have ever felt.
And when Nikki went back to that house, she did speak to that young man and his mother. She hugged her and they cried together, and they asked why she would do something like that. Well, Nikki's motto is, when you can be anything, be kind, especially when it's the last thing you want to do. Live in Spokane tonight, I'm Brittany Paris, KXLY4 News.
What a great story, Brittany. And as a counselor, too, maybe practicing a little bit of what she preaches. Great story.